Hello everyone, my name is Milan. I'm broadcasting live from Serbia, Belgrade, and playing Clash of Clans. I titled this video broadcast as Dragon Power in Clan Wars. I'm gonna just show you my one attack that I did in Clan Wars, and you can see here I have one remaining. I will do that one in this video, but before that all, I will do daily activity in this night base, so you're just gonna need to wait a little bit if you want to see that dragon attacks, and the reason is this is the live broadcast and people will be notified of this broadcast, and later on people will join. So far not many people here, so we'll see in some time how will all go. Let's clear some of this stuff that I have pending to remove, and let's go on attack. Hopefully get some little resources for next upgrade. I don't know what I'm gonna upgrade, but we'll see later. So how to attack this kind of a base? You probably know this base from your attacks if you're around 3000 trophies. This is a very usual base, to say like that, but I see many people having this base, so you just go easy with attack, and let's break some. After this, let's see what to do. Okay, I'm gonna need to use ability and quickly spawn all of these minions all around. Let's see, I need one more ability. Just come on, live. Yes, that saved me a lot of troops, but I failed to destroy one of the archer towers, so I think that cost me 3-star, but you never know. Yeah, this is not 3-star, of course. I forgot about this hidden Tesla. It's gonna just wreck all my troops around. It doesn't matter if these air bombs are not destroyed, they will not destroy as much as this hidden Tesla. It just wrecked all my minions. Very powerful defense against minions. So if you are usually attacked with minions, you just upgrade your hidden Tesla to max level and it will be really effective against this attack. And here we go, one win, and let's use some of this time for my next battle machine cycle to finish. So let me just go to this main base and go to here to training, troop training, and show you. You can see here I have 2 more dragons to train, and my army is just all dragons, and I'm using also clan castle, and this haste, well, I think it may help, but I'm not relying on it too much. I didn't use it on my previous attack. Maybe I should have, but anyway, I 3-starred that base. So until this training is finished and until my night base is finish its cycle, I'm gonna go to Clan Wars and show you my attack that I did on opponent team. So this is the attack. Let me pause it. The strategy that I went is clearing some of these three structures down here with my heroes, and I was hoping that when I place my heroes and dragons here, that they will go that my heroes will go on this side, hopefully take damage from these structures, from these buildings, and distract a little bit from dragons. But the biggest threat to dragons are these air defense, and you will see that this air defense caused a lot of troubles because it was hidden behind this town hall, and town hall of course have a lot of damage. So I didn't sorry, a lot of hit points, so it needed a lot of damage to it, so my dragons were stuck behind it, and this air defense just wrecked them. So without further ado, let's see this. So you see here, let me just zoom out. I cannot zoom out anymore. This is the best. So my heroes go down, and before they go to the left, you can see I pop troops to this side, and you see my heroes started to go to the right side. So that was nice. Also destroyed defending hero, popping up ability of this Barbarian King just to faster destroy this hero, and speed up my heroes to go in line with dragons. So you can see I have one line of destruction, one front line, and you can see here this air defense is just wrecking my dragons. Also there are traps, seeking air mines that just wreck my dragons. I think I had 10 dragons spawned, and in my clan castle I think I also had two balloons and a dragon. So no, I just had balloons, but you can see here my dragons barely survived all that destruction just because it was stuck. That air defense was stuck behind the town hall, but anyway, my archer queen somehow made it through, and you can see it just barely had some health, and it cleared lots of structures, so that really helped. But you can see the demonstration of power of level 3 dragon, just complete annihilation. Something's going on in my clan, but my clan is leading this clan war battle, but still 2 hours remaining. And let's go fast to my builder base. Nothing for me here, and I have another cycle of attack. Also, let me just employ this builder to clear these obstacles, and let's see, the same troops. What should I do now? I think maybe would be best if I do something like this. Put this battle machine here, spawn a little bit of these minions, and a lot of them here. So let's hope this battle machine goes here. No, this was failure, I would say. But anyway, I need to do something. I need to make progress. You can see this roster was something I wanted to avoid. It just destroyed all my minions. They should have had destroyed it. But anyway, let's hope my battle machine can grab this. No, I don't think. No, I knew it. I don't think it will grab. But what the heck? Look at this thing. Come on, come on. Yes, that was some crazy luck. One of the minions that actually made it through the town hall and wrecked it. That was some serious luck. I just forgot about it, about that minion. Come on, can this minion be actually hero? This 1 minute and 45 seconds to destroy one more building. Come on, come on. You can do it. No one else can. I think he will destroy this, but he will be destroyed after this attack, after this destruction. So yeah, hidden Tesla just zap him, and that was it. Woohoo! I win just because my one minion left and destroyed town hall, and one another destroyed few structures. So that was crazy stuff. I screw up in my battle machine, to be honest. I needed it to go to the right side, but let's forget about everything happened here. One more attack, and let's see what else should I upgrade after this. I was planning on upgrading some of these mines. I have two mines on level 4, so that needs to go up. But I have mega mine on level 3, so maybe that's better choice for upgrade because of the damage. Yeah, I think that is my next upgrade. Let's see how much time. Wow, 2 hours. So should I? Yeah, this is something I will now upgrade. No need to wait. This is not something I need to wait for my attacks to finish, but I just upgrade it. What the heck? Come on. I need to see here full camp so I can go to attack. And it will take some time to have. Wow, I didn't need. I just just donated one dragon, but I needed it for my next attack. Anyway, this will take another 21 minutes to finish, but in that time I think I will have completed my tasks. This is something I want to finish as fast as possible. I don't want to spend gems. I feel like I'm spending money here when I spend some gems, so let's go watch some lava attack. This is some easy attack. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, this is one game. Just these archers to survive, to clear this arch tower, and that's it. Come on, archers, come on, archers, you can do this. Yeah, this goes well. Maybe some bomb will actually destroy them. Just hoping that there are no bombs around. Yeah, nothing can stop now. This is 3-star, another 3-star for my clan. And we get the number to 70 trophies. And let's go here. Amit. He will 3-star, of course. Look at my dragon that I gave him. This dragon is just a beast. here we have another cycle finished, so I can use my battle machine. Now my battle machine is level 7, so it has a little more strength to it, but that's not too much difference. Here we go. Let's see, how to attack this base. I need to distract these units so I can clear them. So let's use 1 or 2, 3 for these free structures, just hoping that they're not in range. Yeah, they're not. And battle machine ability used early, just hoping this clan castle will be distracted. And here we go, a big spam of all the units, and using the ability, of course. Just one cycle I need from a battle machine. Come on, I'm clicking fast, come on. Okay, we're good. Town hall is going down almost 100% sure. Just hoping this... Holy, I forgot that these air bombs are in range. But anyway, at least we got this town hall. Nothing else can stop now this attack, and one more structure will go down and game over. 74%, not bad, but it all depends on the second attack. Yes, we did it. Daily activity was over, and look at this, 71% with 12 dragons, baby dragons. Nice. And he also had maxed out the battle machine, so very proud on this performance. And actually I didn't even use clock tower cycle so that I'm dominating these dragons, but it cost me 12 minutes for them to make. So every time I donate a dragon, it will take 12 more minutes of waiting for my next upgrade, for my next army. So you can see half an hour wait time for my next clan war. But I have time. Uh, 2 hours, so I have time for that. Maybe I don't even need to make an attack in this live broadcast, just to show you a live broadcast until the end of this clan war. I think my internet connection will start to cause problems before I finish this broadcast on my own, so I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see if someone attacked me. Nope. Well, this live broadcast that I make, it usually takes some time to make a broadcast and to make good quality video, so you can get without buffering. And I'm checking out an analytics. People usually join about half an hour after I start broadcasting, but so far no increase in number of views, but let's hope in next 10 minutes it will rise and people will be notified about this live broadcast. So we are now currently watching live attacks in this clan war, and you can see I donated dragons, so you can also see how dragons perform. Come on, dragons, come on, put that dragon to finish this base off. This is easy attack, nice, really nice. He didn't put dragon, maybe he won't use it if there is no need. Yeah, he doesn't even need to use dragons. This is super easy. And nice win. Nice play, Emmett. I don't have any loans. I cannot gift him anything. I only prefer dragon. So what to do now? Except view these clan wars. Maybe I'm just gonna make a pause to go grab some cola to drink while this video goes, and let's see something else. You can see here there is an event, just to inform people who didn't see it. It is a 4-star bonus event. I got daily activity and I really got 4 times the number of loot. So this is the time that you want to start some trophy pushing, and maybe you can get another step further because you will get a lot more loot. But since I didn't need that loot bonus, I just finished my task, and you can see here it's completed full. But if you get to this game, you will see these stars, some showing some shine over them, so it indicates that there is some event, and it will last a few days. So you will probably have full clan castle. My clan castle has 3 million of capacity in treasures, so you can see here I cannot fill that with my level, but for those of you who are, for example, in league level, I don't know, Crystal 1 or Master, Champion, Titan, and all of those levels, all of those divisions, you will get a lot more bonus. So just check this out. If someone is in Titan 1 league, he would get more than 1,200,000, maybe 1,280,000 if I calculated correctly. But that's insane bonus. And for example, if he does 2 attacks with 3 stars, that is basically doing daily activity that fastest as possible, you will get all of this bonus times 2, and plus 4 times of this amount in your treasury. So that's insane. But I'm not even close to that. I'm currently in Silver League, Silver 1, so I don't get much bonus. I think I got 400,000, so that was it. Anyway, let's get back here. You can see here that I have some troops upgraded and some didn't. Some upgraded more, some less. Currently I'm upgrading balloons, and later on I will be starting upgrade of these dragons. They're insane, insane troop. If you attack an archer queen with the dragon will win. So I have a more powerful dragon than archer queen currently. I have a lot of dark elixir, you can see here. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I should upgrade some of these heroes, but I don't need it. For now I will probably wait a few more days, just because I want to play with minions and baby dragons, and hopefully I can spend this elixir on dark elixir troops, so that's something I want. And another donation of these dragons, so plus 12 minutes added. Let me just put it here. So to all of you who ask me for what I'm making videos of, I'm currently just making videos about this Clash of Clans game, just because I like to play this game, and I just open a broadcasting tool so it creates a live stream so people can watch, and I also play some other games, and when I like to play some game I open YouTube channel and broadcast about it, so don't worry. When I get to my computer and play games, I broadcast almost all the time. Sometimes I even play on my phone, tablet, and I sometimes make a video that I post on YouTube. I recently posted a few videos on my channel from my gameplay done on some program that I install on my phone, and you can check that out. Let's see the progress here. Come on, put that dragon on. Dragon will annihilate this base. I think maybe just one dragon put here. Or maybe put one or two of these wizards to funnel to destroy these buildings, and one dragon, and that's it. Nothing else needed. Yeah, that's basically what I plan on my own. Come on, put that dragon here, and game over for this guy. What? Why did you put this guy? Doesn't matter anyway. You can see how powerful this dragon is. It has a ton of hit points, and it just shoots a lot strong. Really strong troop for Clan Wars. and I donate a lot of them. Let's go back to war map. We just wreck this opponent clan. Look at the counter. 33 attacks, 81 star. 39 attacks, 37 star. This guy just... they got wrecked. And so far nobody attacked my base. And by the way, my clan, my town hall went from, I think I was number 10 and number 11 a few wars ago, and now I'm currently in number 2 in war map, so I upgraded my base. I think when I added this thing, Inferno Tower, my number of position on war map went from number 10 to number 2 just immediately. I think maybe it went to number 3, but I did some upgrade and it went to number 2. So Inferno Tower is really powerful. You can see I have gold, but I think I don't have any X-bow on my base. I have bomb tower, I have Inferno Tower now. I don't have Eagle Artillery, but it's too expensive, and I can purchase this X-bow. I think when my builder is finished upgrading my Inferno Tower, I will just add X-bow with that builder, so everything will go in that direction. So the soonest thing that will be in my base upgrading is this dragon to level 4. You can see the maximum possible for upgrade is I think maybe level 6. I don't know for dragons for sure, but I guess it's number 6. So when you get to level 6 you will probably have 250 damage per second. That's insane. I mean, just count, if you add what is it, 30 plus 50, that's plus 80 times 10 troop that I have, that's 800 damage per second added with dragon upgrades. Plus I can add more spaces with my army camp upgrades. You can see here it will take 5 days to get troop capacity plus 5, so I can add upgrade my army camps to level 8, and I will have 60 capacity per camp, so that will lead me to 280 spaces, and that will increase the counter for my dragons to 14, and that will be nice. Just imagine 800 damage per second added plus 4 troops times 250, that's 1000, so 1800 damage per second added after these upgrades, so that's insane. Anyway, Joker Adnan, thanks for joining this broadcast. I'll now visit your base. Also, when someone sends his profile tag number, I visit your profile, but also I add you as friend, and if you're not in clan, I invite you to join my clan. That is, I would say, one of the best clans that I found on this game. Not just because it's not level 1 or 2, but it has much fun in it. People donate frequently. We do clan wars all the time. So let's see your profile. Your base looks kinda rushed. You didn't upgrade Barbarians, you didn't upgrade Giants, you didn't upgrade Archers, so I guess you're rushing. My base has been rushed a lot. I'll show you now in a minute. Sorry, my microphone started to make noise, but let's go here and visit base. Yeah, you didn't upgrade many stuff here, man. You need to do a lot of upgrades. And something, if I can suggest, is make decision now about whether you should rush your base to a town hall level 11 as soon as possible, or will you stay here and max out everything. What I would suggest is stay at town hall level 8 and max out everything. It will probably take you a few months to do that, but you can do trophy pushing with this town hall and do lots of fun play. Let me just check how many builders do you have. I can see 4 builder huts and 5th here, so you have a pack for fast upgrades. And troops that you use, that's something I like. You use air troops, and I like air troops the most. Ground troops are not my concern. I just don't like them. Wow, this looks nice. Something like this I was thinking of making in my base, but for 3 layers of walls you don't have enough wall tiles, so when I get enough tiles or walls, I think I will make some kind of a 3-layer wall type of design, but until then I think this is probably the best, to make at least 2 layers of walls to a builder hall and place all the defense all around. Let me just check out your profile to see how many. Wow, you can maybe do some trophy pushing with this base and get a little more of resources per attack. But anyway, thanks for sharing, really nice. Let me just show a full. I cannot zoom out any more than this, so this is your base. I send you friend request and let's get back to my base. So I'm showing you now my attack on my base, where someone tried to steal all these resources that I had. Just let me just, I don't think to pause, but look at this. About 2,000 of dark elixir in this collector, 1 million of other, something like that, 900,000. Look at this, full spawn of these troops, and he didn't even scrap my my resources in the middle. Look at this, everything seems to go right at the middle, but suddenly it just goes around and not even scratch my resources. I don't know how he even got these resources, maybe from collectors, he picked some, but look at the middle, nothing has even touched the middle of this base. And look at skeletons, they're just attacking these balloons and destroying one by one. So skeletons, well done. Look at the base. He tried with minions, but didn't resist my air skeletons. They're really nice trap, these skeletons. Look at this, one by one destroying all of these minions. So this guy just tried all he could, and this is why he got some little more of gold, just because his king was here. But look at this balloon just destroyed his king. So one of the best defense that I had with my base. Let me just pause it before end of this to show you. Look at this, everything in the middle survived, not even scratched. Only one gold storage went down, but it was gold storage with the lowest capacity and the lowest number of resources in it, just 85,000, but not 85,000 in it. I think maybe 50,000 gold in one storage, but everything else that he destroyed accumulated to about 30,000. So he wrecked my base. Basically just everything is wrecked, and one placement of skeleton traps that he overlooked destroyed balloons and also minions. So that was really epic attack on my base. And what I gained was a shield for 16 more hours. And to all of you who are experienced in this game, you know what it means to have a shield. That means your resources are saved for 16 more hours, and that's a lot of time for your resources, this thing here, to be out of range of any people. So really nice. Even though he made it somehow to get 1 star, he didn't even scratch my resources. And let's continue to the end. So 1 star, 67%. Couldn't do any resource collecting. Hope you liked it. Let's see what's going on now. Number 16, I'm told to attack, so I'm gonna do a live attack with my dragons right now. Or maybe I should wait 12 minutes more for one more dragon, or maybe I should just go and attack right now. I don't know, 12 minutes doesn't seem long, but let's check out that base once again just to decide should I attack. Let's see, one live attack. Nothing to see here, just wrecked base. He has a dragon here that I given him. He didn't even use that. I was hoping when I donated dragons to people that they will be using them in attack, so I can show you how powerful is dragon. but they didn't use that. None of them did. So, and even though we didn't use any troop, we just wrecked this base. So this is the guy, the poor guy that I will attack now. So let's scout this base. Wow, this I can blow this base. I don't know how many dragons. I don't need 10 dragons. I can do it with 9. So let's get back to my account, to here, and let's just leave this dragon and prepare troops for next farming strategy. You can see one advice that I would like to show you is when you make your army, you don't have to make a full army, you know, like 200 troops that I have. You can make an army of 10 troops. For example, if you want to have baby dragons, archers, and maybe 1 giant and 5 goblins, something like. Let me just show you. This is probably one of the best armies, little armies that you can have. And this is it. 25 places, 80,150 places. But look at this. This is really various troops. You have air troops, you have something that can attack free structures. So this is one farming army. Maybe you can use even some of these troops if you have a lot of dark elixir like I do. Let's see what I can. Let's put 5 of these, so suddenly it raised to 35. But this is very simple army and somehow strong army. For example, if you have a base that you can attack and you find that town hall is behind the wall, protected with some little defense, and you want to take out that town hall, so you of course use all your heroes and 1 baby dragon to funnel to destroy that defense. Maybe your heroes can reach and destroy town hall. That would be nice, but if they don't, you just put 5 minions. No, you put 1 giant, 5 minions, 5 of these goblins, and 5 archers, and that's it. So I'm not going to use that, but that's some simple strategy for farming. Let's go on that clan war, just not so you don't need to wait. You can see all of these people are destroyed, just 1 left. So this is the army that I will use, and going to attack. How I'm gonna attack? Use this archer here, of course, here, picking up free structures here, and let's wait just to see what can I do. Yep, I'm gonna use this queen, this warden, this thing. Use what I have in clan castle. I have balloons, so I'm gonna use these archers. I'm gonna use these 5. Come on, destroy this, yes, and use ability for my barbarian king, and use dragons, so all of them, and use balloons. I overdone this base, I know it, but just for enjoyment. I have resources, look at it, I have resources for anything I want, so no problems with it. And by the way, this air sweeper cannot even make anything to my dragons. They just wrecked everything, and you can see my clan castle is alive. I could have done it with just my clan castle. I didn't even need to spend my 9 dragons, but anyway, I just wrecked this guy, and easy 3-star, no problem whatsoever. So now I did 6-pack and put my count of stars to 90, so my clan is currently wrecking this opponent. And of course there are still 30 stars left. Anything can happen in this 1.5 hours or so, but we have everything that's left for our clan to attack is just in this bottom. Look at this, everything is here, so easy 2-star and 3-star. Of course this guy has this beauty, or she maybe has dragons and stuff, in very powerful stuff in clan castle. Just look at this bonus that I got from this clan war attack. So I'm not spending any resources because I have a shield in my base that is lasting for long, and I have resources I cannot even spend. This is just insane. And let's request for defense. I don't have a balloon, but this is how you ask for reinforcements. You say just for clan war and defense. That's it. That's how I ask for reinforcements. I don't ask for a particular troop. Anything is good for me for defense. And you saw all that matters is a base design for your defense. You see I have 11 more hours left with my shield. So I done daily activity, I done everything that I needed. I have lots of resources. I have enough for my next upgrade. You can see here 5 million needed for dragons. I will also upgrade some little walls in the middle, and this is the perfect thing to do. Just make army that you don't need to spend a lot. So sorry, my microphone was out. I just had some noise in the background that I needed to clear, but I was showing you this night base, this builder base. I just wanted to show you what kind of base design you can make to get to 3000 trophies that you of course want to get as soon as possible, just because of the resources, a lot of resources when you get to 3000 trophies. So this is the base design, and I suggest people do this kind of design, maybe copy just like this. It works really well. It has walls on the outer layer and also in the middle, so it's very well protected from ground troops, and people usually attack me from air, so you can see this works also very well from that. So that's some suggestion that I wanted to share with you, how to design a base in this knight base, this builder base, to make 3000 trophies. This is really effective. Hope you enjoy it. This is my main base. Maybe it looks really like a very simple base, not too much design, but it works really well, so I also can suggest you to do this kind of design. And how it works I showed you previously. Just rewind this video. Also, hello to every one of you who just joined this YouTube broadcast. I will check out Clash with Tamid base. Thanks for sharing your base. You can also do that. Just send me a hashtag of your base. You can just scroll back this chat window to up, and you can see my hashtag. So you can find, this is my hashtag actually, and you can check my base with that. You can visit. I will also send friend requests to people who send me their base tag. You have many friend requests, so I cannot check your base. So you're Town Hall level 6, as I can see. Maybe a little bit rushed, or maybe you just came to Town Hall level 6. Let's visit your base. Sorry if you hear some typing noise. That's because I'm typing in chat window in this live chat. So this is actually going live. You cannot see my face. My webcam cannot be included in this broadcasting tool because I don't know why. It just showed some camera that I don't have, but this camera that I have is not shown. So some strange stuff. So let me just see how many builder huts you have. What? You only have two builders. So goal number 1, get as much builders as you can. Only 2 builders, that's slow progress, man. You need lots of times to spend on this game just to make simple stuff. Getting builders is the most important thing in this game. But it somehow looks nice. This base is pleasing with this checkerboard style, and I like when people design their own base. It doesn't have to be successful. It just has to be yours to be nice to see. When people send me base design that is copied, that's nothing. How can you enjoy this game with playing by copying someone? So your builder base, what I can suggest you to do is upgrade to level 6 and not to rush. So there are 2 ways of playing this game, Clash of Clans. One is rushing. That means you upgrade your town hall or your builder hall to highest level you can in this game. For example, in your main village, the highest level for your town hall is 11, so nothing more after 11. So if you're rushing, decide to rush, you get to town hall level 11 and you add all the structures around. And here you have builder hall level 6 max. That's the top. So when you want to rush, you get to town hall level 6. But if you want to decide what's the best strategy, I would say use two accounts, make two accounts in this game, one for rushing and one for maxing out. When you play this game from beginning and don't have many accounts, just one account, you will probably want to rush your base, upgrade everything, just add stuff. But if you rush, you don't spend time on upgrading stuff in your base, you don't finish achievements. I'm gonna show you in a minute my base and my achievements just to compare. I get lots of achievements done in really fast time. I think I may be playing for about 40 or 50 days in this game from start with my main base that I have currently in this broadcast. That's really short time for this game, and I actually get to Town Hall level 11, and I'm currently very successful in Clan Wars. So the best way for playing this game is deciding what kind of style you want to play. For those of you who play from the start not knowing anything about this game, you will probably rush too much and get to Town Hall level 7, 8, maybe 9, I don't know, really fast, and you get to the position where you think I should have maxed out my base, not looking like it's Town Hall level 5 when I have a Town Hall level 10 base. So what you can do is start another profile and max out your base in every level, and just when you maxed out your base, play for about 10 days, not upgrading anything. Just try to trophy push your base, just to see how much trophies you can get, and search the internet about the strategies that can get you to higher levels of trophies. That's something I did. I opened two profiles. One was rushing and one was maxing out my base. With base that I'm rushing, let me just get back to this base. This is the base that I'm rushing. So it's Town Hall level 11, and you can see in shop I added all the resources available. Nothing can be added to my base. Here I only have one dark barracks, and everything else is added. All heroes are added, and I have some defenses that I couldn't upgrade because I didn't have much time. I spend all the time just doing some upgrades and other stuff with my builders. So when you rush, you just add stuff on your base. That doesn't matter if you upgrade it, but just add stuff. So for your first account, you just do rushing. You just upgrade to Town Hall level 11 and add all the stuff around, and you can use this base design because it's really effective and it's simple, very simple base design. And when you open your second account, let me just show you my second account in this game. I opened it about 2 months after I started with my first. So this is my Town Hall level 5, you can see here, and I'm currently upgrading it to maxed out, and you can see I already got 1250 trophies with this. You can see I done some achievements with 2 stars. I didn't push to finish all the achievements. So when you play this game, don't push for achievements. Achievements will get you over time, and just design your gameplay with rushing or maxing out. When you max out your Town Hall and your structures to the maximum, you don't upgrade your Town Hall immediately. You just wait for about 2 weeks, 10 days or 2 weeks to play and search the internet. Spend that time relaxing of this game. Just don't think about this game. Just search the internet, find some strategy that you like, that can help you out. Maybe some event will come that will help you out on your trophy pushing, and try to get to the highest league possible. How I got to 1400 when I was Town Hall level 4 or maybe even Town Hall level 3 was it was an event in this game with what it's called battle rams. So battle rams helped me get to 1250 trophies for I think maybe 450 gems, if I remember correctly. So that's the achievement that I did. You can see here that achievement was something that gave me fort builder. So let me just visit this base. I have 4 builders. Look at this, 1 2 3 4 5. So I have 4 builders in this base, and I have maxed out everything. You can see here all my builders are busy, not upgrading town hall, but upgrading everything else. Also my laboratory, you can see it shines around. That means something is being upgraded. So until I maxed out everything, I will stay in this, just because this is the profile where I play like maxing out style. So that's the simple decision that I made. Just one decision is, should I rush or should I maxed out? And when I thought, why not try both strategies, you just open 2 accounts. And the thing about this game is sometimes you get to this game and you cannot do anything, because either your troops need much time to be produced, either you cannot employ your builders. But when you have 2 accounts, you have much more things to do, and it's somehow much more enjoyable to play this game when you have two stuff to think about. And when you rush, you just try all the stuff. You don't even care about this about any strategy. Just rush everything, like whatever you like. And when you maxed out, you just think what is the best thing to do. So I hope this helped you. Let me just show you this this base. I currently am at level 5, so I will upgrade my builder hall to level 6 as soon as I can. So this is the base design that I use, and it's really nice. You can copy this. It's very simple. You can pause this video. I'm gonna just show you quickly. It's very simple to make. You just place 2 levels of walls around your 2 layers of walls, sorry, around your builder hall, and it's really protected from ground troops. Maybe some air troops, if they are maxed out, they can penetrate. But I think that this base is also very effective, and I would suggest you copy this. Maybe it's a good strategy to put free wall from both sides, from 2 sides, and put some traps like I did. One bomb, 1 mine, and that mine will damage troops a lot. So when troops are damaged, this multi-mortar will make a few hits and will wipe out all the troops. So that was suggestion about how to play this night base. So you can see here with my second account, where I'm not rushing but maxing out, I'm actually rushing this builder hall base, because here you need to rush to make any progress as fast as possible. This is the base that you rush. You don't make decision to stay in lowest level with this base. So this is the builder hall base, is the place for rushing. Not even you don't make a decision about this base to make maxing out levels like in your main village. You just maxed out this builder hall to the highest level, because that's the fastest progress you can make in this game when you get to highest level. So I hope I help with these advices. That's something my experience taught me. Any question you like to ask, you can ask in chat window. I'm here broadcasting live, so nothing is better than ask someone live that can help you out. I try my best to answer questions, so you don't even need to scout the internet to try to find an answer. Just ask it and wait for my answer. I'm gonna answer in some short time. You just can post your question and leave this broadcast, do whatever you like, and get back for some later time, so you can find an answer on on this video or in comment section, so or in chat window, so you can do that. You don't need to wait for me to get to any point you like. What else? Yeah, one more thing about dragons that I just remembered. You can see here, when you get your dragon unlocked at level 1, of course, you will have a lot of hit points, a lot of damage per second, and really expensive training cost. But don't worry about it. Dragon at level 1 is really powerful troop. If you get first experience in Clan Wars, or you are just a ride with level 1 dragon, and you're thinking, how many dragons should I use in my army for an attack in some base, on some base? I would say use your level 1 dragon, whatever you have, no matter how many spaces in your army cap, just use full army of dragons. And that will make you lots of wins. I have currently 6 stars, and that was amazing for someone who is... look at this, I'm currently at number 2 in my base, and I have 6 stars, so just dragon army. You can rewind this video and I showed you both attacks, so these 2 attacks really simple with dragons. And we wreck this opponent clan. I'm gonna request for more troops, but I don't need troops now. I have a shield I don't need for Clan Wars. So Frozen Girl, I'm gonna visit now your base. Thanks for waiting. I need to make... where is it? I need to make some explanation about the title of this broadcast, because I titled it as a dragon, what it's called. Dragon Power in Clan Wars, so that's the title. So I just need to talk about dragons in Clan Wars as a main thing in this broadcast, but I enabled rewinding in this video, so you can get to any point you like. I'm just going through everything. I don't care about how much time passed from start, so you don't need to wait for an answer. You could just search the chat window. It doesn't say much, but you can also rewind this video. Where is this guy? Where is this guy? Baby Tony, I'm gonna visit now. Let's visit your base. What's new on your base? How many builders you have? 1, 2. How many builders, man? It's not possible that you have only 2 builders. Where the heck is... Nope, you only have 2 builders. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I think you only have 2 builders. It's craziness. Please upgrade, please buy more builders. Don't spend gems on anything. Just upgrade your everything with builders. Save time with builders. They are the most important stuff. And why gift one building? I don't like when people design a base and just add some structures on the side. So 2000, you reach 2000. That's really nice. What's the maximum number you got? 2000. Wow. Just upgrade your base. Wow, you have minions at level 7. Just upgrade them to max, and also these baby dragons, and you're good to go. Nice base design. This is really nice when people design their own base, but to be honest, if I would attack with my troops, I would just put a battle machine here and I would upgrade everything. I will put everything to attack from this side. And thanks for sharing this. It's nice to have upgrading your battle machine. Just get your battle machine to at least level 5. That's the main thing in this game. Just get your battle machine running and get it to level 5 as soon as you can, and get your builder hall to level 6. So that's done. Of course, nice to play like this. You can easily improve your number of trophies. So thanks for sharing that. I'm gonna get back to my village. Let's get back here. Xbox gamer. I cannot give these people only archers and goblins. You can see my strategy is just archers and goblins, full camp of them. 100 archers and 100 goblins. That's it. Nothing else added. So to all of you who keep asking me about this builder hall base, just to repeat myself for who knows how many times, get your builder hall to level 6 as fast as possible. That will increase your number of trophies, that will increase the number of resources you can get. Get your battle machine running. You can see I'm currently at level 7, so I'm upgrading fast as I can to level 10. Hope I can get it until the next upgrade, but I don't know when will next upgrade arrive, but until then I will be playing with this base as is. So just slowly upgrading the things that I can do fastest, just following these suggestions. So that's the way that I'm now currently upgrading. When I finished upgrading my battle machine to level 5 and my town hall to level 6, I was just following this thing, upgrading slowly, and that's all you can do when you get to highest level of your town hall. Just follow your suggestions here. These suggestions are really nice. You can see here push trap. I would never upgrade push traps before I upgrade everything else, because I think that push traps are not necessary in this base, but they sometimes can do some real stuff with ground troops, and when you upgrade some stuff to higher levels, your base looks nicer. But I think this base design looks clean, very clean, very effective. And you don't need to think how to place stuff inside. It's really nice. So to all of you who like base designs, here are some base design that I have. Maybe I can do some changes on this base design. It looks really rough and everything looks randomly placed, but this was basically my base design when I was town hall level 5, maybe 6, 7, I don't know actually. So this was just center part, not these walls around, just this center part here. That was my base. So you can probably guess what town hall level was I when I only had this center part. Okay. Teach me drag attacks. So I'm now gonna show you attack strategy with dragons. That's something I put in title of this video. What is your name? Bupendra Saint. I don't know if I correctly pronounced your name, but if you like clan wars, I would suggest you join this clan, my clan that I'm in. We do all the times, always clan wars, and you will be really happy here. You will get a lot of donations. I will donate you lots of troops, lots of powerful troops that you can play very frequently. You can see here I'm the main donator here, so feel free, every one of you who are watching this, feel free to join this clan. You will get dragons, you will get baby dragons, anything I can give you. I can produce many strong armies, and whenever you ask for it, I send. Some people ask now, but I think the leader of my clan wants to donate for them. They are making some strategy, but anyway, if you want for multiplayer battles, you can join my clan. I'm gonna just pause just to copy my tag of my base, just so you can follow me and find my base easily. Let me just pause. Here it is in chat window. I now posted my profile tag number, so you can find my profile. Here it is also visually. This is it. Just to check if I write it correctly. So that was correct. And once again, let me just show you this strategy of war that I made with dragons. Let me just find who I attacked. Here it is. This is probably the closest attack that I made with dragons. So you can see army composition here. I have in my clan castle some balloons. I have 10 dragons, so full camp of dragons. It doesn't matter which level of dragons, they are all powerful. And as soon as you upgrade dragons, they will get much more powerful. But at level 1, they're, you know, very powerful. For clan wars, I think they're the best army. You know, nothing can compare with dragons, especially if you have, for example, your lightning spell unlocked. You have lightning spell, and you don't even have to upgrade your lightning spells to I don't know which level. You can just have few more spaces in your spell, you know, as you with your spells. I have 8 spells or 9 spells that I can have, so I get all the lightning spells and I destroy one air defense. For example, this I didn't actually use lightning spells because my spell factory was being upgraded, but if you don't have, that's okay, you just place all the dragons. And the thing is, I also have all the heroes, so let me just slowly put it out. I showed it previously, but let it just repeat once more. So very early I put heroes to destroy some free easy structures that are that would distract my main attack. So you can see I put my clan castle balloons just to pick seeking air mines, to pick these simple mines, air mines, and all of those stuff that can easily destroy my dragons or damage them much. So balloons done their deal, and look at this, just one line of destructions. And this is the problem here. If you have an air defense behind the town hall, make sure that you destroy that air defense. For example, if I had spells, I would destroy this. Look at this. One dragon is stuck behind this town hall, and he got killed with just one air defense. So not even this dragon could have destroyed a town hall without wiping out the air defense from another dragon. So that was really lucky. And make sure that nothing is between air defense, not any structure that has lots of hit points is between air defense and your main attack with dragons. Dragons need to come to air defense as soon as possible. And you can see here I only have 3 dragons left, and they easily clear everything out. So this is the simple strategy, and the thing that I like about using in this game is one type army basic strategy. This is the beginning of my YouTube broadcasting about game was all about one type army basic strategy. Barbarians, goblins, archers, giants, what was I talking about, balloons, I don't know, everything. Just use one type army, especially when an event comes. For example, you can see here baby dragon event. Of course I'm gonna use just baby dragons for attacks. Of course I'm gonna do that. This is the best thing to do in this game. Just decide to use one army. You don't have to think about what kind of army composition is the best for an attack, what kind of army composition is best for defense. Just pick one. For example, if you pick P.E.K.K.A., of course it will be vulnerable from dragons and any air attack. So P.E.K.K.A. is not good for defense, not good for attacking because it's stuck on walls. So when you pick P.E.K.K.A. and see what's going on, you of course drop P.E.K.K.A. from premises. So when you pick dragon and you see how much effective it is, you stick with dragon. So that's of course good thing. When you use one type army, you just see how much effective it is, and that's the strategy for deciding of army composition. And also, who knows how many times I repeated this, you don't have to make an army here in this quick train with all troops, with all what is called spots that you can make in your army camps. So you just can make 20, 30 or 50, I don't know how many space you like. Just make some army composition that will be for farming strategy, for town hall destruction strategy, for trophy pushing. I don't know what you like to do. Just design a simple army of 10. You can see here in training troops, you have all troops repeated in this queue. So you don't have to make like this 100 archers and 100 goblins here. You can make like this training queue, so you can frequently go to attack someone and farm. You can see here how many resources I have. I don't even have to farm. When I do go to farm, I usually spend 1 hour and I get 1 or 2 million even of resources. That's a lot for one hour of playing. You sometimes spend 1 hour of just deciding what to do in this game, and when you get to town hall level 11, you can only farm with, I don't know, one hero. You can farm with only one hero, and the best farmer in this game is Grand Warden, because it shoots from the furthest distance. It can shoot I don't know how many tiles away from targets. So this thing is a beast for farming. This thing can destroy town halls, any town hall level. It can destroy collectors, you know, every structure that can produce resources from far distance. It shoots further than I don't know, than archer tower, than cannon, but you need to make it. You need to make placement of it so it does not enter the field of defense. Just make sure that it picks outside structures that are available for him to reach, so it doesn't enter the war zone, the defense zone of any defense like cannons or stuff. And also this Grand Warden can be ground or air troops. So if you make it air troop, you just see where are arch towers, wizard towers, and stuff that can shoot air troops, and you don't even think about cannons. So when you make your Grand Warden an air troop, you can shoot, for example, something that is next to cannon. You can even shoot collectors and these storages that are next to bomb towers and big bombs and cannons, as I said. So I like to use my Grand Warden as a ground troop because I like to follow my queen in wars, but it's up to you how you make your Grand Warden. But if you don't have Town Hall level 11 and you don't have all the troops, what the hell? I just saw someone join a chat window in this video broadcast and said, what the hell, 250p. I make this video broadcast from my computer and very slow internet, so when I make a video good quality, when I make a live broadcast, it crashed my computer and my broadcasting tool, so I cannot do that. So the best thing to do when I do a live broadcast is to make sure that my video can be visible even with low resolution, so it doesn't matter, just so you can hear me and just see some basic stuff in this game. You of course know how this game looks like in high resolution because you can see your game. This is some kind of a reference shown, so don't worry about the video quality. It's not gonna help you if I make a HD video broadcast. It can slow down my computer and crash this broadcast, so nothing good can be from that. And when I make a low level resolution video, it goes well on broadcast. And I can also make a broadcast as long as I want, so no problems at all. Sometimes my microphone can make noise, so I need to make pause like now. So if you were wondering from where I am, where I'm broadcasting this, I am in Serbia, I'm in Belgrade. I'm broadcasting live now. It's currently 10 p.m. So it's a night time, but not late night time, so I can broadcast for longer. And this is the mid-European time zone, so I don't know what time people watch now in your place. I only see in analytics from where people join this broadcast, so I have a live analytics here on YouTube. Maybe some of you will know how that works. So when people join from various countries, I can see that right away, and I see here how many viewers are on this broadcast. So I know what kind of time they prefer watching broadcast videos. So what I concluded is sometime from 8 p.m. here, mid-European time, people usually can watch live broadcasts. So in that time, people in, for example, India, in all of Asia, which is very populous continent, are in late evenings, so they are currently, watching this with some spare time, bedtime. You don't need to have anything, just watch this video. So that's when I usually broadcast, so as now. So nothing more to do for me. These guys will help each other with troops, so ask anything you like. I'm here talking about everything you want, not just the dragons and stuff that I posted in video descriptions, but also I can talk about builder bases, about strategies. I can refer you to my other videos. Please check them out. I think I made some good videos, not only about this game, but various stuff. You can check them out. Maybe you can subscribe or like any video. I don't know why I would need subscribes or likes, but that's probably for you more, to watch this video and get back when I make another live stream or post another video, so you can comment and make make any question you like that you want me to answer for later, not only now, but maybe make another broadcast video. Maybe one of the good strategies is how to make enough dark elixir, because dark elixir may seem like very important stuff in this game, but honestly all you need about this dark elixir is to upgrade your heroes. That's it. You don't need for troops, because you probably use just troops that require elixir, and dark elixir is easy to collect when you get Town Hall level 11, so you don't worry about that. I put this collector in the middle, just I don't know for what reason, just to save it, but very soon my collector will be my storage will be full. You can see here I have 60,000 capacity, but it will be filled to the top really fast. So my next strategy will be to spend this on troops and try some troops in dark that require dark elixir like this. You can see here I have minions, I have this what is called hog riders, Valkyries, golems, witches, lava hounds. So I'll spend this dark elixir on that. I will make a live broadcast with one troop strategy later, so you can check that out, some future broadcast. I think first I will make a spread of minions, because full camps of minions will cost me only 600 of dark elixir. So you can see very low cost of this troop, but it seems like it's very good. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna continue one type army strategy with dark elixir troops. So stay tuned for that. Maybe you can subscribe to wait for that content. I think it will be nice to play with this. I think maybe Valkyries are my favorite troop of them all, because look at it, hit points are extreme, damage per second is also high, so not very much of dark elixir for them. So those are my favorite. This is my favorite troop of all of this, but we'll see. First we'll go with minions. A lot of them can be produced, only 2 spaces for one of them. I'm gonna make, they're also flying creatures, so I like flying things in this game, flying troops, so I'm gonna make a huge attack. I'm gonna try different strategies, like spamming all of them in one place at once, also spreading them at one side at once, or putting few of them, then wait them to make some progress and put more. So various strategies I will make. Stay tuned. Maybe let me just see how much time. So that's about a week for that content, but I will play with balloons next and baby dragons, because baby dragons are next event that is gonna be in this game. So of course I'm gonna play with them, and balloons are gonna be level 6. So after my baby dragons spree, I will start making an attacks with balloons, and also after these balloons I will be upgrading dragon. So those are news for later, for my later content of my videos and broadcasts. If you like to join my clan, if you like to play clan wars, please follow this number of my tag, find my profile, ask if you want to join my clan. You can see here a green button that asks for if you like to join. You can get to my clan, sorry, for my clan. Here you can see on the green button that says ask to join, so you can ask. This is the clan that you want to join. We have space a lot. We do clan wars every time, so we don't waste time. We always play clan wars. Let's see how this clan war will end. You can see currently have won this basically. This is my clan composition. Really nice players, very nice to play with us, I would say. But of course, you can find something that you like. Oh, here we go. Someone attacked my base. Let's see. This is probably the most interesting thing. How my base actually reacts. Look at this. I have dragons and balloons in my clan castle. They destroy my dragon, but look at this. Balloons wiping out everything. Look at this. This guy will not even have 1 star. Look at this. Holy moly. Let's see if he can make 2%. No, 4%. That was easy. That was insane. My dragon. Look at that. I'm gonna show you on replay. Look at this thing. This is insanity. But of course this guy is number 20, but let's see the replay. That was dragon power, people. That was complete demonstration of the power of dragons. Look at this. Just pause it so I can zoom in. And 30 of these level 1 wizards attacked my base, and also 9 of these minions. But look at this. Insanity. 1 dragon, look at this. 1 attack. How many kill? Who knows? Maybe few left, and balloons scoop them out. And of course these minions will be wiped away with this what it's called, air defense, and this thing distract them. So very nice, very easy. But of course this guy didn't even have any chance with level 20. Let's see if people watch this. No. That was insane. That was insane from my dragon performance. Only thing that you need to have in your clan castle are dragons, nothing else. Maybe if you have spare space, you can put some balloons, but dragons are, oh my god, they're insane. As defense, they can wipe away any army. Just look what can they destroy. Just look at the armies that can be made in this game. Barbarians, of course they can destroy barbarians. This guy make an area splash damage, so that's the important thing to see. Area splash, that means when troops group, this guy can wipe away all of them at one blow. And look at the damage per second. This is the damage 1 blow can make. And this is insane. Every second he blows his fire, so that's the insane speed. Some troops don't attack with that speed. Some troops require, like witches, they require, I don't know, 10 seconds to make another army. But this dragon attacks every second, so he makes 180 damage. So he can wipe away, of course, every single of these barbarians, no matter level. He can wipe away also archers, goblins. He can destroy giants and high levels with just a few blows. Balloons also. You can see balloons don't have much damage, but they group. They tend to group towards the defense. When they get to defense, for example, if they get over some cannon and the dragon is near, he will just roast them all at 1 shot. So maybe few shots and destroy, I don't know, 10 balloons. So that's insane. You saw how it performs against wizards. You can see 1 blow can destroy lots of wizards. Look at these hit points of wizard. Just one hit of this dragon can kill any level of wizards. He can destroy P.E.K.K.A.s very easily with, I don't know, 10 blows. He can destroy 1 P.E.K.K.A. So, maybe few shots and destroy 1 balloon. So that's insane. You saw how it performs against wizards. You can see 1 blow can destroy lots of wizards. Just one hit of this dragon can kill any level of wizards. He can destroy P.E.K.K.A.s very easily with, I don't know, 10 blows. He can destroy and you need even more housing space for a P.E.K.K.A. So Dragon can house 20 space, and P.E.K.K.A. can house 25 space. So he's stronger even than P.E.K.K.A. and P.E.K.K.A. cannot even reach him. Baby Dragon, of course, it is strong, but look at the damage per second. It cannot match Dragon. So Dragon will kill this poor guy. And the miners, of course, if they get miner in fire, that's the end. So Dragon is all that you need. So to all of you who are wondering how I'm broadcasting this, I'm using my computer and program BlueStacks, but I also sometimes do a broadcast on my phone tablet. I currently am broadcasting on computer, so this is the program that I'm using. BlueStacks is some program that you can download from internet. It basically runs an Android on your computer, so you don't need to have an Android operating system on your computer. You can just use this BlueStacks program and you can run an Android app, Android operating system, and on Android you can basically do like in any Android device, just play games, do live broadcast, anything you like. So even if you like to make your own YouTube channel and make videos like this, you can ask me what could you do, and this is basically what I'm doing, just making a free live broadcast that you can watch, that you can save for later on my channel. You can see full of this broadcast. Sometimes my microphone starts to make noise, so I need to stop for a little bit to make pause and make a reset on my microphone. So I just did it, and I hope it's now clear sound, clear my voice. So when I make this broadcast, I usually make a picture of my town for a longer time. So this is the main picture that you can see on my video broadcast, but it basically shows all the stuff that you can see in this game. It shows the progress that I'm making. It shows simple strategies, simple designs, something that really is pleasant to this game and demystifies many stuff, many questions that you have. Probably it's a big question for you: how the hell am I gonna design my base, how I'm gonna use strategy for attack, how to perform in clan wars, how my defense is gonna be, what should I upgrade. So you can see from this one picture how I'm upgrading my village. I added all the stuff that I could, and Town Hall level 11. I have Eagle Artillery, I have Inferno Towers, also one bomb tower. I have of course X-bows to add, but I need some time because I'm not playing this game for a long time. All my builders are busy. Look at what I'm upgrading. I'm upgrading Spell Factory, Inferno Tower added. I'm upgrading Clan Castle, the most important structure of all. So Clan Castle always needs to be upgraded to max. I'm also upgrading some factory for my spells, just to have more spells available. And also when you upgrade your spell factory, so this is the structure, you will get more places for your spells. So when I finish upgrading this spell factory to the level 5, I will have 10 of the spells that I can use in attack. So that's a lot increase. 10 spaces for spell, not 10 spells, but 10 spaces. And of course these normal spells take 2 spaces per one spell, but dark spells take 1 space per one spell. So if you are using, for example, 10 earthquake spells, that will be a lot of damage, and the strategy for using 10 earthquake spells is probably for wall destroying, and of course 4 of earthquake spells can destroy walls, all walls inside the circle of course destructions of earthquake. So you can check that out. I'm gonna show you. How can I show you that? Yeah, here and here you can see what it says here. No walls can withdraw the might of 4 earthquake spells. So this is something important. I guess you can make 8 of them, 8 earthquake spells to destroy walls, and get your goblins level 7 that you can upgrade to level 7. So maxed out your goblins and use earthquake spells to just scoop out all the resources. That's one farming strategy that is insane in this game. And if you want to farm very nice, very easy, I really recommend you to do that. Just make 8 earthquake spells, destroy 1 path or walls. Also you can make a few wall breakers just for to make a reserve. So you destroy, for example, if I make 4 earthquake spells, I can destroy, for example, this ring here of walls. So this, every wall in this ring will be destroyed, and I make some little attack of with goblins to just activate this trap, and put wall breaker to destroy this wall. And also when I make that, when I put my goblins here, look at this, all the clear way to the center, nothing can distract goblins. So this is some strategy that is really nice, that can be really dangerous if you make a design of your base. Just watch out how can people attack your base. This is something that I was using to farm, but I don't use that strategy now because I don't want to spend elixir. I usually use heroes for farming because nothing can match the power of heroes for farming. So but someone can use that. Just unlock earthquake spell, make 4 of them or 8 of them, destroy walls, and you can farm very easily. Nothing can stop your goblin rush. Maybe you can make, for example, 4 earthquake spell and make a freeze spell, freeze. They can freeze defense while you are attacking. So you can make, I don't know, 2 or 3 freeze spell and 4 earthquake spell, and make 4 wall breakers. They can destroy walls, and make a goblin rush to the center. So you can destroy any base with goblins, high level goblins. They also destroy town halls. Goblins tend to go to town halls. That's the main thing about them. They go towards town halls. So that's the simple strategy. I cannot demonstrate you, of course, because I didn't finish upgrading my spell factory. But of course you can check internet and see some other people do that strategy. But it's very effective. It doesn't cost a lot. Goblins are very cheap to produce. Very good farmers. They're reasonably strong towards the attack. You need to worry about area splash. No, you don't need to worry about single target defense. You need to worry about this thing, mortars. You need to worry about wizard towers. Just make a path where it doesn't include wizard towers, like I included here, because I know I put this wizard tower just because I found this path to be really OP against my base. So when people would tend to attack my base with that kind of strategy, they rethink, because I have these mortars around, and with freeze spell, for example, if you put a freeze spell on this wall, it will freeze all of this defense. Look at this, every single of this defense will be frozen, and easily all the goblins will be inside of the center. So this was non-dragon strategy, but how to use dragons? Dragons should be used at once, all dragons, every dragon put at once. If you make one type army strategy, make all dragons, put them all on one side. You don't put them all on one spot, you put them all on one side. For example, if I would have attacked my own base, I would attack them from below here, use heroes here where this tree is, put here my heroes and spawn all of the dragons here, just because these air defense are further here on this side, and I only have one air defense on this side. So that's how I know my own village, and this is something you can see, you can realize when you watch someone's village. When I spend time on attacking, I also make a replay of an attack. See here attack log and see a replay here. You can see how it performs, how your attacks works, and you can know how to use the best of your troops. You can see here I only used 20 archers and archer queen, and I farmed almost 10,000 of these elixirs, so that's insane strategy. And I was viewing that successful attacks on replay just to realize what kind of strategy works, and I realized that this Grand Warden is the best of the best farmers. It really is insane for farming. Nothing can match farming ability of the Grand Warden. You can see here I got some little of the dark elixir without spending troops, so that was insane. I just picked up some 2% win, but that was just destroying town hall, of course. So dragons go well with spells like a rage spell. If you were wondering what kind of spells should I use with dragon strategy, you can use rage spell, or I would recommend you the best spell to use with dragons are lightning spells, and of course upgraded like lightning spell. So upgrade your lightning spell as much as you can. I don't have upgraded lightning spell, but I have upgraded dragons. That is much better option. But when you upgrade your lightning spell, make sure you upgrade it to, of course, some level like 4 or 5, just to make sure that your lightning spell is powerful. So when you attack with dragons, look at here, what kind of spell you have options. You have this clone spell that of course can help you if you want to place dragons on top of some air defense. This will work well. I saw that on live. I didn't use this strategy at once, not even once, and I will use that shortly after all these events get passed. I will use that strategy to see just how well it performs. Just spawn all dragons and clone them on top of the air defense, so that will be insane to use. Also haze spell can do well. You can make one haze spell just to put dragons towards the center. What else? Freeze spell. You don't use this spell because it won't do anything. I mean, if you freeze what it's called air defense, it will last for 5 seconds, but it won't do much good, because air defense will be back, and the better option is to make two earthquake spell instead, or make one rage spell instead, or make one lightning spell to make damage to some structure. You don't even have to attack an air defense with lightning spell, but it's the best option, I would say, with dragon strategy. So make just full camps, full spaces. You see here I have 18 spaces. That means I have 9 spaces for attack. So for 9 spaces I can make 8 of these lightning spells and I can make one earthquake spell. Yes, this is the best spells that goes with dragons. You don't have to think about you know, healing spell. Healing spell will not heal your dragons as much because when you attack with dragons, you put dragons all around the base. So when you heal some area, you would probably heal one dragon, but of course if he gets attacked few times with air defense, you don't do anything. So 2 attacks of air defense can annul the effect of a healing spell, so this is useless. Jump spell, of course, this is only for ground troops. You can see targets ground, so not out of options. Rage spell can be good, but I didn't use it as much because lightning spell is much more effective. Of course, the reason is because when you attack with dragons, you put dragons all around, but when you put dragons in one space, in one area, you cannot destroy base as fast. And even though you put all dragons in one space, they will tend to separate, and after a few attacks they will be, you know, all over the base. So no matter how you spawn dragons, they will end up being placed all over the base. So rage spell can be good if you use it over a group of dragons, but lightning spell is the best option. So nothing can beat lightning spell for dragons, and I cannot tell you how well clone spell performs because I didn't try, I didn't see it effective. So this is just some thinking how you can use it if you like clone spells, but I don't see many people use that. So when you use baby dragon, the thing is they have ability, rage ability, when they are separated from other air units. So when you make a baby dragon rush and spawn baby dragons, you better spawn them all around the base, so they will have this ability. But head to head, all dragon army versus all baby dragon armies, I think dragon wins, of course, just because of his attack damage per second. He can annul all baby dragons, he can destroy structures in a few blows, so doesn't spend much time over one structure. Really OP, really overpowering unit. You need to worry when you attack someone. Just when you go to clan wars, it is the best option to attack the weakest opponent. For example, you go on clan map and you go all the way to the bottom. Just to you can see here, this is my attack all the way to the bottom. I use my second account and I did first attack in this clan war was my attack. This attack, let me just show you this. I just wanted to see what's in clan castle. You can see here I was trying to see what's in clan castle. So when I saw that they use wizards, I knew that that can be destroyed with dragons, and this is the bad decision for them to make wizards. They are easy to destroy, and nothing can stop my raid. I think I had baby dragon or maybe just 3 balloons in my clan castle. I don't know, let me see. I didn't even use clan castle. Well, that was bad clan castle troops. That was the reason why I didn't need to use anything. And by the way, even though I'm 29 in my clan and attacking someone who's number 40, this guy is the same town hall level as I am. So this was really fair attack, but nothing to stop my giants. Look at this, 17 giants, some archers. That's enough for this base, even with clan castle as that. So this is the way to start a clan war. Attack the weakest opponent, see what's inside the clan castle, because when they make a clan castle for someone, they make them for all of them, because they tend to make clan castles the same for everyone. It is very rare that in clan wars people will make clan castles to look different between players. Maybe it can be different, the top player compared to the lowest player on the map, but what we did was I made the attack on the bottom, someone attacked in the middle, someone in the middle, and someone attacked in the first 5. So that's the way you do clan wars. And of course you see very effective strategies we use in clan wars. Let me just see war details where I can see war events. No, not here. Return home and go to my clan and warlock. Look at this, all wins, recent time, all wins. And when we lost we lost with higher percentage. Look at this, we did higher percentage loss, but these guys play like crazy, you know. Really nice attacks. We also did good in this attack, but look at this, recent times, 6 wins in a row. This is the 7th win in the row. Look at this, war win strikes 6, and this is the 7th war in a row that we will win. So this strategy works really well, and I'm really happy to share with you. Look at how much loot did I get, more than 1 million, more than 1,000 dark elixir. Insane number of loot. And of course number of loot that you can get, of course, depends on how effective is your attacking strategy, how strong your troops are. You of course need some of these resources to use to produce strong army, but if you invest that in dragons, you can get high damage, you can get lots of stars and other stuff to worry about is how your base looks like. And the best attack on your base would probably be a Laloon, that means all the balloons and some lava hounds. So when you want to make an anti balloon strategy, you can design base like this. You don't put anything inside of this center base to distract balloons to go in towards the center, just because balloons go towards defense. And when you place collectors like this, when you make sorry, not collectors, storages like this gold, like this elixir storage, this dark elixir, and of course town hall, balloons will not go to attack this. They will circle all around, of course picking up damage from all the defense, all the air defense, like this air defense, like this archer tower. I think I had hidden Tesla somewhere. I had of course this inferno tower, and this is really nice base design against air attack, against dragon attack. It's really effective because you can see I have air defense all around this center. Every single one is covering some piece of the center. So when dragon comes inside, he's circled with this air defense. And of course archer tower can cover this place. So really nice placement of defense to defend my town hall, to defend also other defenses. So you can copy this base design. It works really well. I didn't remember when they made destruction over my base, maybe a few times, but not much. So I'm really happy with this. Thanks for watching this broadcast. I think I'm gonna make a pause for some time. and maybe get back later after this war finish, or maybe let's continue with this broadcast until this battle is over, and let's see what should I do. Maybe do some maybe employ this builder for next upgrade. Let's see if there is something growing. Yeah, something growing in my base. This is the most fun, I think, in this game, to employ builder to do something, either removing obstacles, picking up free gems, doing some wall upgrades and stuff, and also employ them to work on upgrading some defense and to make an upgrade. So that is the most fun, when you get your free builder. So this is the next upgrade. I'm gonna continue with that. And what else can I make for next upgrade? Maybe these traps, or maybe gold mine, maybe gem mine. No, I don't. I will have for gem mine after my second daily activity, so I will have a level 5 after an upgrade, so that will be nice to have 3 gems per day. That will be a nice upgrade, and gems are always necessary, so I think maybe I will do that. I need to think before I do that, because it spends a lot of elixir, and I need elixir just because of this machine. I'm really close to level 10 now. I'm level 7, next upgrade soon. I need only 1 million, only 1 million, and that will take 3 days to make another million, so I need to wait and spare this elixir. In the meantime, I will employ my builder to spend this this gold that I have for defense, like these mines, like traps and stuff. Maybe I can do a roaster, but it takes just too much gold. Maybe next upgrade can be a roaster in my base. Yeah, I think I will do that, because when I upgrade roaster, it really adds a lot of hit points. Look at this, 15 shot and damage per one shot is 11, so when I upgrade it, it will add 15 points of damage on attack, so that's probably the most hit damage per second that I can add with some upgrade. And of course these mines, when I upgrade them, they add 7, but that's not damage per second, that's total damage. But it's always nice to have mines, they do splash damage, area splash, so I need to make that upgrade. And this one event, please don't miss, it's really nice, it's really effective, it's cost effective to have a better troops, and also to get lots of resources in your storage and your treasury. That will probably boost up your profile in your home village to get achievements done, like where it is, collect 100 million from treasury. That will do some boost on that. You can get 500 gems for that, but it takes really long time. Many players that I see that are in top of the world didn't even finish that. Maybe they don't even play daily activities, and maybe they don't even do clan wars, but it really takes some time. And of course 1000 stars for clan is something that takes even longer. Maybe it's even longer, but it takes really long time. This is probably something that you can manage, 200 Inferno Towers, but you need to get to Town Hall level 10 and 11 for that. X-bows also need to be high Town Hall level. As soon as I get to Town Hall level 11, I just boosted this X-bow as Terminator achievement. You can see I done 57. I don't think I had any of these destructions before I get to Town Hall level 11, so that was nice. I never get to Crystal League because I'm a farmer. That's my strategy. And of course every other achievement is done. Really nice. You can see my army composition. I didn't upgrade anything except balloons and dragons recently. I didn't even upgrade spells, so after my dragons are upgraded I will be upgrading spells. Of course lightning spell first to level 4 or maybe 5, I don't know, and after that I will get back to balloons, and I don't know what else, maybe this lava hound, maybe minions, I don't know, it takes time for that. So in half an hour I will have another boost with clock tower, but nothing else to do with that. Maybe I can do one attack with this base just to show you how it goes in live. Let's go, why not? Nothing to lose. And here we go. Let's make an attack here. To be honest, this is the base that I prefer to play. I think it's the best joy that I have in this game, and you can see how I play. Come on, battle machine, come on. Didn't even have any chance, but I just play some fun way. I was hoping this battle machine can manage to enter this base, but in vain. This roaster just destroyed too much of my minions, so this raid is really doomed. Just 1 star possible now, and let's see, maybe 50, no more, 56%. I don't need resources, so this is just a no thinking attack. And of course loss. So sad. Let me just see how did attack on my base went. From this side, nice side to pick to attack. This on this side I'm really vulnerable. My town hall is really close, and I think I need to change something. Maybe raise my bombs, my mines to be air mines and stuff like that. You saw how air mine really helped clearing these minions, so I think I need to make a few more mines to be air mines. I think I have 1 or 2 here mines that are not air mines, so that's the change that I will make. Anyway, that's it. Get back. No, here. What the heck? No. I have this mega mine. I need to make one of these mega mines to be air. Let's make it. Make this one an air mine, and let's make this one an air mine. So that will be many mines to be air against air attack. So you can frequently change this. You don't need to worry about whether your mine is currently a ground mine or an air mine. You can just change that anytime you see some kind of strategy doesn't work, so you can test various strategies out. For example, I have a mine here that could get to be an air mine, but let's keep it a land mine. Anyway, that was my builder base. I employed 1 builder. Get back to this village. Request something. I will get back to my second account to play with that. Currently I only visited my second account from this one. I didn't get to play with that second account. Let me just see how I can play with that other account and not change game. I cannot do anything without loading this game, so I need probably to stop this broadcast. I don't want to stop this broadcast. I somehow want to I want this broadcast to continue, maybe to 3 or 4 hours of broadcast. I didn't do any broadcast to last 4 hours. 4 hours of continuous playing, imagine that. Yeah, I'm gonna use some break time, make a break and get back later, so I'm gonna just post in a chat window that I'm on a break. Yeah, I'm now going to be on a pause, so I'm gonna get back soon. Please get back later, or you can use this time to rewind this video to any point to post any questions, so that when I get back I right away get to your question or anything you want to know. See, I'm gonna post clan warm up so you can watch this in live, and until the end of this war, maybe let's show you this map, and I'll be back. I'm back to this broadcast. There are about 3.5 minutes left until the end of the war, so we'll be here. I'm trying to include some audio, some music into this broadcast so you can enjoy that, listening to some background music. I don't know really what to pick up. I have a program that can broadcast also music with this live broadcast, but maybe it can be a little bit too much. I don't know if my computer and my internet can handle, so I need to test in another broadcast just to see if that will work. Time goes by and I'm watching this map and statistic before this over. Some defense, you can see there they won only few defense, but let me show you my team and defenses. Whereas this is me, I won 1, 2, 3, let's count 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's insane. 17 attacks. 2 minutes left until the end. Waiting. Let me just show quickly this map, our map. See who did they pick to attack. Of course, attack on my base was pure joke. Didn't even have a chance. Mentor Krasniti, thanks for sharing your profile. I'm gonna copy the profile tag number and visit your base. Just hope this work. And it is 1 minute until the end of the war, and here we go. War has ended, and look at this. This is a sweet victory. This is an insane victory against enemy, against opponent. So Mentor, in just a few minutes after I rewind this clan war, I'm gonna check out your base. Let me just see what did we win. Win worth 50, so we won how many? 176, so that's insane. That's huge. Here is the next clan war. I just stopped it, so let me see. Let me say oops. I cancel this clan war search and my clanmate, my leader of the clan start. Anyway, let's get back to Mentor's profile. Thanks for sharing your. What the heck am I doing? No, I just copied my own. Nope. This should be it. I'm gonna add as friend and your town hall level 7. maybe that's probably the best clan, the best town hall level to upgrade to max. You have a lot of stuff to do, and I really enjoyed when I was town hall level 7 with my account. You have dragons unlocked, you have dark troops, you have spells, you have hero. Really nice level to play with. I should have stayed to that level more, but maybe I can use my second account where I'm town hall level 5 to get to town hall level 7 and enjoy a little bit more in that level. But it takes time to get through all maxed out levels before that, so let's visit your base. Wow, okay, you have nice base design, really nice open mode. I can see your laboratory is in upgrading something, it shines, so your hog is let's see, town hall level 7, and you're upgrading to town hall level 8. You don't seem to be maxed out town hall level. If I were you, I would suggest to stay on this this town hall level, but play as you like. You can make 2 accounts, so you can check out every strategy for upgrading. For example, if you use one account and you maxed out to town hall level 11 and you didn't max out everything, you will spend a lot of time just farming and upgrading, not really enjoying with trophy pushing. But actually the real difference between maxed out low level, like town hall level 7 if you maxed out, and town hall level 11 if you're not maxed out, is how many trophies you can get. If you are town hall level 7 but maxed out, you can get a lot more trophies, get to the highest league, maybe master league with town hall level 7, maxed out town hall level 7, but I don't know, it's really up to you. What do you do? This is probably the best town hall level to maxed out, because you have dark elixir storage, you have lots of defense, you have powerful troops, really nice town hall level to stay on. Maybe town hall level 8 is a little bit, you know, it's probably the same as town hall level 7 with ability of your base, but I would say maybe town hall level 7 is the most fun, because you will probably maxed out your town hall level 7, not even consider maxing out your town hall level 8, because if you are playing this game with maxing out all your levels, probably the last level that you will have to be maxed out will be town hall level 7. So after you upgrade to higher town hall levels, you will not have time to max out all the levels. You just say, what the heck, let me go to town hall level 11, like I did. And I see you are upgrading to town hall level 8, so good luck with town hall level 8, and stay as much as you can to some account. So thanks for sharing your base. Let me just visit your night. Look at this. I of course respect your your gameplay, but if I would attack your village, I would attack with battle machine from this side and pick up this roaster with my minions that will also be spawned here. So really nice base that you designed on your own, but I don't know, I don't know, this doesn't look too hard to attack. But of course I can see you're just arrived to Town Hall level 6. So when you have two accounts, you experience of course two different styles of playing. One is rushing, completely going through every level by just skipping out town halls, get to town hall 11 as I did, and experience everything. And second is your account where you play with everything maxing out on every level. Thanks for sharing your base, of course. This is my base, my main base that I rushed. So my main base is rush base. So you can see it's Town Hall level 11. I added lots of structure, and my second base is this one. Let me go, and here it is. Let me go to profile first. You can see I'm currently at Town Hall level 5. I'm currently Town Hall level 5, and this is my maxed out base that currently played 2 months, so you can see it's really not that impressive, but everything is maxed out. Just these collectors left to be maxed out, and of course gold mines, so that's the process that I'm currently doing, and the last troop is currently being upgraded, so that's the account that I will go through every town hall level with maxing out every level. So this is the base, and of course I have this builder base, so you can copy this design. It's level 5 currently. So this is the farming strategy that I showed. So Mentor Krasnichi, thanks for asking all of those questions. I really like when people ask me questions like that want to interest in some stuff in this game. This is my profile. You can see here what is my best troop. I currently have heroes, so heroes are my best troop, of course, but after heroes I think dragons and balloons. You can see here it's level 5 balloons, but they are about to finish upgrading, so it's level 6 now. And so this is my account, everything that I have. This is the achievements once again, and my base looks like this. I have many bases. I have war base. Why is this war not starting? What the heck? This guy didn't start clan war after I cancelled. Anyway, maybe I should start some clan war. I didn't start any clan wars until now. Maybe I can use the chance to start a war. And this is how starting war looked like if you didn't encounter with that. So you can select either 40 or 50 members. So let me just see who is in, who is out. If you're thinking on making your own clan, maybe you can just try to make your own clan at first, because it doesn't require much gold, but after some time you will realize that your progress doesn't go well. So maybe the best time to start your own clan is when you get your community, your level and your abilities on attack a little bit better. So this is how starting war look like. You pick how much people you want in, and this is your clan. So you just for example, this is out, this is in, and just start clan war once you get 40 or 50 members. Maybe you want to start with 20, 30 or something like that, but you need to make a round number. Let me just show you, for example. So you can see you can start war when you get 40 members, but when you get some different number you can. Anyway, let me get back to anyway, so when you ask me how did they get so many gems, the first thing that I did when I played this game is decided how I'm gonna upgrade the fastest as possible. So this is my main account, this is my first account, this is my rushed account, and the reason why I rushed is because I wanted to make sure that I have lots of stuff upgraded, that I have lots of stuff in my village, and I was trying to make that progress fast as possible. So when you want to make your progress as fast as possible, you need to make sure you have maximum number of these builders, and to employ all of them, not to have any spare that is not working anything, but you employ all of them. And when you employ the builder, so you can make achievements. So employ builder that will unlock you achievements, like upgrade your town hall to level 8, upgrade your storage to level 10. So this is the first steps when you play this game. Make sure that you employ your first builders to do simple stuff like that. So that's why I rushed my base. These achievements will lead you towards rushing your base. So that's what was leading me to rush my base. I got to town hall level 8 as fast as possible. I upgraded my gold storage. That gave me some of these gems. I also was in time when there was a lot of gem spree on 5th anniversary. If you didn't know that, in previous few weeks, in previous month actually, was 3 events, sorry, that give you lots of gems. So that helped me a lot, that boosted me a lot. Also unlocking all of this stuff, you can see unlock dragons, that stuff gave me dragons. Also I was removing obstacles every time. So that simple strategy, that simple stuff that you can do in this game will give you some little bit of gems. And also you need to make to remove all the obstacles here. When you remove obstacles, you also get gems. Gem mine will give you gems and stuff like that. So nothing about that I bought, I don't know, gems for money. I didn't bought, I just achieved these achievements, and I got, of course, the biggest achievement that boosted me was getting 1250 trophies. So that's when you're town hall level, I don't know, 5 or 6, you need to make a strategy to get to 1250, and the best strategy is maxing out your troop and decide one troop army basic strategy. I was using Barbarians for my first for this account to get 1250, because Barbarians at level 4, I think, yes, Barbarian Rush at Town Hall was this that gave me 1250. I was having a rush with 150 Barbarians towards bases, so that strategy gave me 1250. Just picking up one strategy, one type army, and that will give you a lot of gems, sorry, a lot of trophies, and of course that one achievement will give you 450. That's a lot of gems. So I was, the most time I was with 4 builders. I bought four builders with that kind of number of gems, and over time I finished 3000. You can see here, I think it was a month ago that I got to 3000 trophies here. So how I got to 3000? I was just rushing this base also. Rushing will give you a lot more trophies, and trophies, sorry, yes, trophies, and trophies and achievements will give you more gems. So when you rush your base, you will have more gems. But if you play every town hall level to maxed out, you just calm down, finish achievements as best you can. You don't need to worry about if you don't have 5 builders, or maybe you need time to get 4th builder because you didn't finish much achievements. Just wait a bit, and employ your builders smartly. Just make sure that you can, when you employ builders that will give you strong army, or at least one army that can be useful. So employ your builders smartly, not just employ them do anything in your base. Just decide what will give you fastest progress. Hope that helped you. And by the way, this video is delayed about 20 seconds, so when I start talking something, it will start broadcasting 20 seconds later, so you see sometimes later than that this video, so it needs some time. Any more questions, please ask. I'm tempted to start a clan war. I'm gonna now inform my clan leader to restart clan war search because I cancelled it. I was thinking what could I talk about next and what should I do in my base. I cannot waste my shield because I want to save my resources for my next upgrade, for dragon upgrade, so that will take a lot of time. It will take 7 hours. and in that time I will not make an attack from this base. I can make another attack with this base, and you saw how I picked this gem from gem mine. Of course this gem mine is worth, it's very useful, and but I didn't rush this guy to put it to level 6. I will slowly progress it after I get my battle machine. Maybe a next town hall level will get, and when next town hall level, sorry, builder hall level gets, I will of course hurry to upgrade my base to that level and just redesign my base. I think I will close this area, maybe this, put some wall here and maybe here to close these sections. So that will probably be my next add to this base. So what next? How do you like thumbnail of this video? I like to make thumbnails for my videos on my own. I think they look nice when I put them, and my videos look a little prettier when people see a yellow dragon. I think it was good try to make dragon yellow, but I think only background was yellow and dragon didn't even change any color. It was still some kind of black color like in game, and it's nice to see how troops change their appearance when you upgrade from one level to another. When you of course go to research lab and you start start researching upgrading any troop, you see how they change their look. I think next upgrade, these upgrades take some time. I think maybe this only take 1 day, so that's really fast and probably one of the smartest upgrades in this game to do. Also this one takes 1 day, but I don't like it, so no, I will not upgrade it. And also when you get 5th builder and you were thinking what should I spend my excess of gems on, I would say wait, don't spend gems, just forget about gems. I don't spend gems on anything except when I spend on these builders. Maybe I spend about 50 gems in total on other stuff, but that was just something that I just couldn't wait, but I didn't need that. I mean, it was just stupid spend of gems, but I have now gems as much as I want, so this is not a problem now. So what's next? I have a phone call. Yeah, some guy actually subscribed without watching my video, so that's interesting. Someone visited my profile and subscribed to his channel. Let me go to my profile and see what's going on. Yeah, maybe somehow my account is advertised. If you like, here is repeated my profile tag number. I'm gonna now post it to the live chat. Let me just find it, where the heck it is. Here it is. I'm gonna just copy this thing so you can check my base. Maybe you want to join my clan for some upgrade, for some donations, and to participate in clan wars. Clan wars are the main thing in this clan, so please join this clan. I really want to see some good people in clan, someone who want to play this game in a good way, nice play. You can see here that you can say if you're in for next clan war. So when you join my clan, you can do that. Just say you're in for a clan war. I can upgrade any troop I want. Now I think maybe this Archer Queen will be nice to upgrade, but Barbarian King, let's use my next upgrade on him. Either upgrade him or buy something from shop. That is a big decision. Maybe I can add some X-bow, and what next? Maybe I can upgrade and get a miner, because miners are a nice troop. It takes 10 days for them, so very long time to wait for next upgrade, but I need to do something. Maybe that's something I can do for next review. Some troops. It will take 9 hours, so tomorrow I will be live chat with baby dragons. I have unlocked baby dragon, so that is my top troop that I can use. I will do lots of play for a few days later. Maybe I can do a trophy pushing with them, just to see when these events come. It's probably a good idea to try to do something like that, like trophy pushing, like testing troops, how they perform for your troops combination. We'll see how it goes. Here in my profile you can see the best troop here I have is baby dragon, and in this baby dragon event I'm guessing that this troop will be very, very cheap. Let me see how much is one baby dragon. 15. So I guess one baby dragon will be 1500, so that's 1500 after these 9 hours, or what? How much? 9.5 hours. So 3 hours passed since the beginning of this broadcast, and we'll end now this broadcast. Thanks for watching. See you later. I think I talk too much about some stuff repeatedly, so that means it's time to end. See you in next video. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Ask any question, send any personal message to me if you like. See ya.